What's good, world? What's good, world? What's good, world? I might be back with another reaction video. What's good, world? Reaction video. Let me grab my hat off the floor. What's good, world? I might be back with another reaction video. I might be back with another reaction video. What's good, world? I might be back with another reaction video. Appreciate you tuning in. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you ain't new, make sure you get somebody else to subscribe so we get the channel popping. And I don't gotta pull up and pop you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Now let's just jump straight into it. I mean, if you can't tell, we only have one Canelo, so I don't know why people think there's so many rich people in boxing and they just, I don't know. Anyways, that's another argument for another day. I'm going to be honest. I never heard of Azamat Marazazakanovanov before this fight. Because again, if you know me, you know that I'm a ranked fighter watcher. I like to watch anybody from the top 15 all the way down. I don't even think this guy was ranked at the time. Let me double check because I don't want to be saying some random shit. Maybe he was. Maybe he wasn't. He's number 7 in the light heavyweight division. See, like, sometimes with this shit, if somebody's on such a hot streak that they go from 15 to 9 to 7 in like a fucking matter of months. And I don't keep up with it, I'll be honest. But here we are, now we know this man. This man is a knockout machine, and we know that he's the favorite next time. We're going to pick him. I'll be honest with you. That's just it. This fight right here kind of makes me sick because it feels given to instead of earned. But then again, when you look at these total strikes, you're like, damn, all that for nothing. He got 9 significant strikes to 24. And 103 total strikes to 27. What was his control time? Control time. The control time isn't even on here. That's... it's weird. So it's like the takedowns count, but the control of the takedown don't count if you don't get the strikes. I mean, it makes sense, bro. If somebody's landing 123 strikes and I can take not even half of it and you still got more, then you lost the fight. Isn't that common sense? Like, it doesn't matter how many times we went to the ground. You didn't do shit down there. We didn't do shit but hold me and hug me and all that stuff, and we got to stop rewarding that type of winning because that lay and pray style is just not it. They used to try to say Marab was like that, and they used to try to say Khabib was like that, but, like, these fighters, they get to the ground and they throw punches, even if it's the littlest fucking punch. You cannot get to the ground and do what Jailton Almeida was doing with no skill involved, just sitting there hugging somebody. That's the most ugliest way of fighting. Obviously, in a fucking street fight, that would never happen. Nobody's fucking sitting here holding people down. You get kicked in the head for shit like that. You get jumped for stuff like that. And it's just like people keep thinking that whoever thought that was going to win Jailton Almeida the fight must have been out their rabbit ass fucking mind. But, you know, a lot of y'all are, so it doesn't really surprise me there. But at the end, when they all keep saying, oh, Alex deserved it, Alex deserved it, Alex deserved it, it just feels really like it was given to him and it wasn't earned. And they just shouldn't have been saying that. They should have just been saying he won the fight fair and square. As we can see right here, he won the fight fair and square. Let me actually see by round. Look at this. Total strikes, he was literally beating the shit out of him. 40-1. He got 1 takedown all fucking fight. That's what I'm saying. That's not a winning round. 8-9, takedown, bam. Okay, he wins this round. 77-17. 7-5. If I took away 50 of these, he would still have fucking more. Or he would have just as many strikes as him. And I shouldn't be able to take away 50 strikes you got hit with before to your 3 takedowns. It's common sense why Alex Volkov won this fight. If it's not common sense why Alex won this fight, maybe you just have something wrong in your head you just don't understand. That type of shit just don't win the fight. I've learned my lesson multiple times in UFC 5 that type of shit don't win you the fight. And if you play the game, you know the judges ain't gonna score for your favor if you're not going for submissions or strikes to advance the position. Then basically you just sitting there laying on the fucking floor holding another man down to smell him and caress him and rub sweat together, because there's no other reason why you're doing that shit unless you just wanted to. I don't know. That lay and pray style though, it only works sometimes with very skilled athletes that are managing to limit the other person's strikes while on the ground. That's the only time that shit works. Let's move on here. Or if they're just out striking them altogether. This fight was a great fight. I'm going to be honest. Umar and Mario. Man, this fight was so fucking, like, so entertaining. But it's just like I told y'all, Umar knows how to win now because of his experience. And Mario knows how to bang. He knows how to fight. And he showed that. We know. Problem is, he wasn't able to keep him off of those damn takedowns. And he never, like... He just wanted to strike the whole time, which we knew Umar was never going to do that. Like, we can all agree that we knew Umar was never going to stand there and strike with him. And that would have been Mario Batista's best, like, chances as far as, like, winning the fight with no question, right? Was striking with him. Umar just wanted to keep fucking taking him down and try to be like Khabib, and it just showed. It showed because the skill level of what it takes to win and what it takes to win a fight, or like what it takes to look like you're winning, are two different things. And it's not much to say. Umar's a very high level fighter, but he's young and he's still trying to mature, and you can see that in him, which is why I wouldn't put him against Merab yet. He still needs one more fight. This fucking fight, I'm going to just say it since nobody else says it, and I hate to trash women's sports in general, but this is a situation like this right here. This is a situation where I don't know, man. Where I don't know how you lose a fight like this. I'm going to be real fucking honest with you. I don't know how you lose this. Look at this. 45 out of 50. That's when these takedowns should be counting, is when things are getting this close. When things are getting this close is when we should be like, oh, okay, this person went for 2 takedowns. This person did go for 2 takedowns, but they didn't get none. Round 3, same thing. Look at this shit. I don't understand how she's not winning this fight. She has literally like 12 less fucking punches than her, but that wins you the round, I guess. This is nothing like the other fucking fight, which they can continue to compare it to. This isn't like Alexander and Jailton Almeida. Vanera won this fucking fight. I'm gonna say it straight up, bro, so nobody else is gonna fucking say it. Look at this, bro. Like, in what round did she actually lose? What round? 45 to 38, 1 takedown, 28 thing, 38 to 52, but she had 2 takedowns. She tried 3 times. She's 4 off significant strikes. She's 45 to 50, 2 takedowns. She tried 2, she missed. 4 off of significant strikes. What is the point of going for takedowns and all these things if they're not going to count for anything? Just take the fucking takedowns out of here. Why are we counting them if they're not going to count for any type of advantage in the scorecard? That's what's fucking up the scorecard. Because maybe Jailton could have been a little bit closer because he was getting outstruck fucking obliterated. Vanera did not get outstruck the way that they try to make it seem like Alex Volkov and Jailton Almeida. And really, they just want to give the belt to Mackenzie Dern. She did not earn that shit. And I'm going to tell y'all straight up. And I'm not trying to be a hater. Mackenzie is a dog. She's pretty and she could fight. But her skill level is not like... And Virna just showed that. I mean, if Virna fucking knew how to block those elbows on the floor and stop taking so many, Mackenzie wouldn't even have won. I really don't even know how she did. She got fucking 40 more strikes, but she got taken down not 7 more times. And significant strikes, she's only down by 10. I don't know, maybe I'm being biased. But, like, she's from Minnesota. Isn't she from Minnesota? Let me double check, bro. Anybody that's born in America but chooses to rep another fucking flag out of disrespect, I won't give them their props. Especially when you're going out there having a close fight like this. You didn't win this fight. You got the belt, but you didn't win the fight. And I'm going to be the one to say it. If y'all don't like me for that, I don't really give a fuck. But to have the 9 takedowns, the way she was taking her down, and then by round, bro, it's like, bro, Blue wasn't even taking over at all. Alright, I'm just gonna go over here. Moving on to the main event, because I don't know what goes on. I'm gonna say it one more time though, just for the clips. The Mackenzie during the Virna fight was nothing like Alex and Jailton Almeida. Virna won this fucking fight. This shit is not even fucking close at all. It's not as far as Alex and Jailton is in striking either, which is why Alex won. They just clearly wanted to give it to Mackenzie Dern. It's just fucking obvious as daylight. Total strikes cannot mean that much to 7 more times you got thrown to the fucking floor like a fucking... Again, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Round by... Like, this is all together, but round by round, she literally obliterated her. What is the point of going for takedowns if you're not going to get respected? Moving on to this fight, people just... people make me sick because this fight is not as close as everybody keeps trying to say it was. Like, I just don't understand, man. Surreal just came out hot. He came out moving. He came out hot. Everybody expected. He fucking dodged the takedown. He had Tom bloodied up. That don't mean shit. That don't mean fucking shit. Cyril Gane hasn't fought in fucking 2 years. His last fucking fight, he shouldn't even have won. The fight before that, he got obliterated by John Jones in fucking 20 seconds and shit. Of course he came to fucking fight. Of course he was willing to fucking go out there and bang with Tom. But Tom was gonna whoop his ass eventually, bro. It's just how it fucking goes, man. But see, it's just the eye pokes and the shit. And I'm not even a Tom Aspinall fan, but we don't need to see this rematch. For a person to eye poke 3 times, multiple times, like they just kept doing it, and for a person to wait 2 years and they choose to go into a fight and this is how they choose to fucking go out there, we don't need to see a rematch. And they're trying to hype it up like, oh, you see that they're more closer now, they're more even. They're not that even. And don't even fall for that fucking hype. This fight is not as even as it was. It's the same odds as it is right here. They shouldn't change for the next fight. Anybody can have a strong round. Literally, we've learned that many, many times. Chael Sonnen had a good 5. Still lost in the last 12 seconds or whatever the fuck on some crazy shit. We need to understand that anybody can have a good fight. It's about who can pull it off. It's just what it is, and Cyril Gane is not him. And that's my opinion. And if that changes one day, maybe we'll see, but... Poor Tom. The situation with Tom is that he always gets to be the victim, bro. It's always situation where he can blame the other person and it doesn't have to be his fault, so he can go on to be a little sissy that he is. I don't like, this is something about him that is just like sounds like a baby cry. He wanted out of that fight so fucking bad, and everybody knows it. That's the crazy part. Everybody knows it. We seen it, but he's gonna sit here and act like that eye was so bad. We seen his eye the day after. Nothing compared to Henry Cejudo, and Henry Cejudo is way more dark-skinned, so bruises should be harder to show. Tom's eye looked fucking perfectly fine the next day. A little bit of redness. You don't even have a black eye. Appreciate y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all let me know if I'm just fucking talking shit or if y'all feel the same way. Appreciate it. I'm out of here. Sheesh.